Said, you know what? I'm gonna formulate my own brand to give you clean ingredients, to give you skin care that works in anti-aging, but give you phenomenal coverage. So what we have for you today is the Twinkle in Your Eye. This is the 5-piece collection, brand new. These just launched our last visit. They are so creamy. They are so rich in pigment. Gives you about 30 seconds of work time, and then it sets and it's not budging. It's waterproof. One of these sells for about 20 bucks a piece. You're getting all of the colors here. Bronze, cocoa, the Noir classic black, the indigo, the malachite, you get all of them. It's done in a square for a reason. You know why, ladies? So when you set it down, watch this. It's not gonna roll off the table. How many times you're putting your liner on and it rolls right off when you set it down? This is not gonna roll off. So Dr. Doris Dalton's joining us. Hello, my dear friend. Mwah. It was so nice having you last night and tonight.
Listen, best week ever.
Best week ever.
Your hair looks amazing too. I love it. I like that little cut you got there, that bob working. It looks so cute.
Thank you so much.
I gotta ask you a question, Amy.
Okay.
How many times has your eyeliner rolled on the bathroom floor and you picked it up and it had hair and bathroom junk and all that stuff on the floor?
No,
How many times?
100 times. And it rolls off and then the end breaks off and then you're trying to sharpen it again. These you never have to sharpen, ever.
You don't. So that's why these are a huge customer pick. Listen, this was like a light bulb moment for me. And it happened because 3 times in a row, like within 24 hours, my eyeliner rolled just like this, ready? On the floor. I got so mad and I was like, that's it. I mean, we make the best eyeliners. They're all clean beauty, no talc, marula oil, ceramides, all of these beautiful, gorgeous ingredients. But I wanted to create something so dexterity you could hold in your hand. It wouldn't roll on the floor. The lid is airtight so it doesn't dry out. So I thought about everything. I took our amazing formula that glides, that slides on the eye, that instantly opens the look of the eye. So now you don't have to struggle at all and stays put and put it in the coolest container ever. You can see here the colors that you're gonna get. Ready? And there's not a weird color in the bunch, right? Like, here's a beautiful, gorgeous brown, this pretty emerald green that will make your eyes super pop. There is the cocoa brown right here.
I love that
There's
shade.
this pretty, like, violet, purpley black, and then there's your black. These colors don't budge.
Nope.
They don't move, waterproof, oil resistant, all of that good stuff. But here's what I'm going to tell you about an eyeliner. And Amy, I know that you'd agree with me on this one. If you feel like people are looking past you, if you feel like people are not seeing you, 9 times out of 10, it's because you've stopped using eyeliner. You've stopped doing your eyes. Look at the strength on Nadia's eye. Look at how her eyes now become the focus. In the before, Nadia's beautiful, let's face it. This girl travels all over the world modeling. Look how beautiful she is. Look at how now you have shape. And what's really cool about these is that they glide so beautifully on the eye. You get it right next to that lash line. So your little, you know, winged eyeliner doesn't become a big fat line eyeliner, right? Like so many of us start and we say, I can't wear an eyeliner anymore because every time I put it on, it gets really big fat, like gross line. That will never happen with this eyeliner.
It'll never. I use this on my waterline. I use this right in the corners, and you're not choosing. I just want to go over that again. You're not choosing. A lot of times, you have to choose. They'll give you like, okay, it's either this one or that. No, or collections. No, you're receiving all 5. When Doris says this is budge proof, this is budge proof because there's nothing worse than putting a liner on, right? And then what happens? It sticks to your upper eyelid. This will give you about 10 seconds to 15 seconds of work time, and then it sets. I do my entire waterline with this, and then when I put my mascara on, it looks like I've got this beautiful line. It's not, it's just that I'm able to do that with these amazing liners, getting it right in my waterline. And again, you're not choosing, and these will not come off. It's $34. Normally they're like $20 a piece. We're gonna count backwards on these. I'm so sorry, Doris. I think we've got 800 left, is that it? And there's no auto ship.
No, there isn't any, and these are new shades. So these just launched like a week ago. So, and there's like nothing left of these already. So I'm so excited that you're loving them. I'm so excited that they're a customer pick. I knew they would be, these quirky little things that I think about. Like, who would have ever thought that you could hold this? You know, a round product rolls in your finger. It rolls on the floor. It takes somebody that has a really dirty bathroom floor to think about, you know.
No, not you, Missy. With all of your animals and rescues, no. But you know what I like? It's so true. This will never roll off, ladies. And more importantly, you've got options. Maybe you want to use the brown that has a subtle frost to it, so it really makes your eyes sparkle. And I want to point out, even that beautiful hunter green that she's giving you has a little bit of sparkle. You also get the Noir, the classic black. You also get a deep, rich purple that's almost like a blue. You get all of these shades, and it works on all skin tones, right?
Yes. So here you go. Like, look, oh my gosh, look at Victoria. And this is, I'm going to have to call this out. First and foremost, I mean, she's a stunner. Let's all be honest. But let me tell you, look at the difference when you have an eyeliner. So if you've given up because they tug, they pull, it becomes too big, it doesn't feel like you, I'm telling you, walk back in. This lays right up against the lash line. It glides and slides on the eye because it has the marula oil, that olive-based squalene that's in there, Indian gooseberry, mango. That's what's in your eyeliner. It's not just wax and color that dries out and pulls and scratches your eye. I would never give you that. Dial 10 is not about that. It's about, you know, proven beauty solutions that's clean, that's cruelty-free. Look, again, if you tell me that you feel like you're absent and people are missing you, I guarantee you're not doing eye. Look how you can get this pretty thin little line. Oh. You don't have to worry about it being like this crazy bold line and not feeling like you anymore. That's what you're gonna get there. How gorgeous is that, Amy?
See, and you know what I like? It's not like here's a hard black line. It's very soft. Smudge these, ladies. What I love to do with Doris is, especially in this, I'm not sure what we're calling the brown one. This is one of my favorite liners that she does. And I know this is a newer shade, and you can see it's almost a little...
So pretty, right?
Isn't that beautiful? I have a brown one similar to this, but it's a little bit more of an auburn shade. Look at that. When you smudge that out, ladies, it just softens underneath that eye area. This is stunning. And so again, it gives you about 10 to 15 seconds worth of work time. So like when on my days off, I'll just throw a little bit on, smoke it out a little bit, and boom, done. Everybody thinks I just spent all this time doing my makeup. It's about having the right products. When I said Doris is one of a high-end boutique brand, she is. You can't find her brand just anywhere. It's only here at HSN or QVC. These are doctor-developed makeup brands. When you think about makeup brands that are developed by doctors, you're paying $50 for a liner. You're getting all of these liners you're not choosing. Almost 400 sold. We have less. Rocky, how many do we have left? We'll show you what we have left. Do we have 400 left or 500 left? Okay, we sold over 400 of these. Look how fast they're selling. It's $11 and change to get it home. Here's what we have remaining on this big customer pick. Now, that doesn't take into consideration the 400 of you ordering it. And that's assuming everybody gets one. Liners are very important. Get something that's creamy. The worst thing is, especially, you know, when I was younger, fine, I'd have the pencils, I'd sharpen, they would pull and tug, whatever. This glides like silk. You're barely applying any pressure. It gives you a time, like if you make a little boo-boo, that's okay. You have time to get in there, Doris. And then the other thing that I like about it is if you want to smudge it, smoke it out, and it sets. It does not, look at that, it's not budging. Not budging.
Doesn't budge whatsoever. But listen, your eyes are what we greet people with. This holiday season, when you see people, you need to see them. You lock eyes before you lock anything else, you know? And I'm gonna tell you something, if your eyes aren't strong, let's look at Amanda. If you have hooded eyes, thin, tiny tissue paper, skin on that eyes. It doesn't matter. This isn't, it's not scary. It's not this big line that doesn't look or feel like you. It goes right up against that lash line. It is sexy on Amanda, meow. It is literally, when I tell you, it glides and slides, it stays put. Your normal your face wash will take it off, but it's going to stay put. It's not going to go, like you said, Amy, up onto the hood of your eye. But look how pretty it is. See the difference? Now I see her eye. And remember, airtight and square. That's the way to go.
But when I say this will not budge, you saw I just put on more. It's not going anywhere, ladies. And I have like a wonky left eye that likes to water every once in a while. I don't know why, but it does. Nonetheless, it never smears. I know when I put this on, go to work, whatever, it's gonna be fine all day. This is the only liner that does that for me. It's waterproof, budge-proof. And again, if you drop it on the counter, look what I'm gonna do. Ready? It's not rolling. Just like if this was round, it would roll. Okay, if you're in the ordering process, stay there. We're counting you in on that.